Hello and welcome back to the Kaiserreich campaign. I am Count Christo, and I'm increasingly concerned about war between the Georgian question. That doesn't seem good. There's no oil in Georgia, so I can't say I much care. But the problem is, once they successfully do all their focuses in this area, then they're going to be able to do the European direction. Resolve the Syndicalist Ukraine problem. There is no Syndicalist Ukraine. Oh, sorry, I've left Facebook on in the background. Just close that. There we go. Right. What should we do now? We should probably work on... No, I'm looking at this as if this is our focus tree. Right, let me just I'm just recollecting my thoughts for a moment. We definitely need to do full recovery, which is going to give us more production efficiency cap, which is going to be really nice. Because see, the Black Monday thing, it's bad, but you do end up better than you started. So, you know, in the very long run, if you're playing a really long game, you know, it can be quite good. The South African Federation declared war on the Union of South Africa. Oh, they're turning market liberal, and there's authoritarian Democrats in there. Or in South Africa. I really don't want to send them manpower because they're just going to lose. And they're not going to join my faction anyway, so... Oh, but it would cost me 50 political power to not intervene. I guess I'll intervene then. I really don't want to lose my stability. I'm loving this very good stability. It's so good. How are we doing resources-wise? Still got a surplus. Okay, so it's just artillery, really. That's the issue. And motorized, not looking great either. Russian Republic declared war on Georgia. Wow, that didn't take long. Are these less than 70-day? Oh yeah, that takes 14 days. So they're going after Georgia and Azerbaijan. I guess I have to just let them. Like, I can't... There's not much I can do. Oh, I could guarantee this guy. He'd still attack, and we can't afford war with Russia right now. The Black Monday thing just put us too far behind. Oh, good. These guys are finally training some troops. So we can put them all on the front line. Unassigned divisions. Good. More training for the Wehrmacht. It's Wehrmacht, isn't it? The German army. Ooh, no, do not. Yeah, I was trying to strategically redeploy. Pretty sure the German army is called the Wehrmacht. It's World War II? I'm just going off Sabaton's song lyrics here, so it's not that good. Not that good a source of knowledge. Although Sabaton, I mean, they seem to tend to be pretty good. So this is 4 divisions on every province, like 4 20 combat widths on every province. Oh god, 3 military factories there I'm using. 3 military factories, wow. Artillery and support equipment are the big deficits. 190 days, 300 days. Okay, well. We know where I need to focus then. Also, more fighters would be good. And let's bump those up to 2 factories each. You should come onto this front line. Why are you rush deploying Ukraine? You're not at war. Popularity is rising. I'm not going to spend 40 political power on that. We don't need it. Did I just do it by mistake? I hope not. What just happened? Troops in low supply. Why? Why would they be in low supply? Oh, they're not. What just happened? It's really weird. So the French Republic... Oh, they didn't go equality. Looks like they're leaning towards authoritarian Democrats. Yeah, they've switched to paternal autocrats rather than... Like, they've called the French Republic. Well, I guess there's lots of places that are called Republican that aren't Republic. Lithuania declares independence. The Lithuanians have betrayed us. Oh god, that would mean we had no land connection to these guys. Well, we will crush them in the blink of an eye. I can't let them declare independence, right? Like, that can't happen. No. I'm enforcing the original treaty arrangements. You can't have independence, they can't have independence. We will crush them in a blink of an eye. Okay, everyone How many men have you got, though? Like, you have one division. Is he in China? Where's the one Lithuanian division? He's probably in China somewhere. That's interesting. Or you guys. And you guys. Let's crush Lithuania. Oh no, they're coming from... There's no connection here. Yeah, we really can't let Lithuania get independence. That cuts all of this area off from the rest of our glorious Reich. So let's send you guys here. And you guys here. That should be sufficient. I think we can just speed 5 this war. They only have one guy. What were they thinking? We've already got the company for infantry equipment, haven't we? Yes. And this isn't going to be an artillery one. So let's do an early research of the next next infantry equipment. If we could have better defense earlier, that's going to be really useful. So giving up Alsace-Lorraine, it just gives up these areas, I think, or is Lorraine up here? Is this Lorraine? No, that's Dutch Wallen. Maybe Mossland is Lorraine. Is there a province called Lorraine? Oh, I know. It'll probably tell you in their focus. Oh goodness, we don't have a good enough encryption to see this. Which focuses they've done. That's really bad. Elas and Nancy. Yeah, it's these two. See, that's 4 factories, which I will delete the moment they demand it. Okay, yeah, just activate the plan. Like, there's no resistance. In fact, there's so little resistance. You guys, you can go back to the front line. Actually, let's just send these guys down here. I want to make sure that I've, yeah, got 4. We got 80 combat width, 88 in this case on every province, which is enough to fill a battle they're attacking from one direction. Ideally, we want one guy in reserve as well. But that is going to be darn hard for them to penetrate. I think I should probably... Should I get the forts up now? No, let's keep doing the factories. There are only 100 spots I haven't assigned factories to yet. Doesn't look like it. Oh gosh, hello. Yeah, guys, attack. Oh yeah, I have to call these guys in. This is what will happen to you guys if you declare independence. Don't declare independence. I shall very rapidly destroy you. Without even fighting. What were you thinking? Get annexed. Oh, there's a lot of factories here. I might keep this. Lithuania, maybe you have tried my patience one too many times. Alright, all of you guys, return here. Let's just unassign and reassign them so I can make sure there's no good infantry divisions in here by mistake. No, good, there aren't. Okay, all of you there, and then half of you down here. And then, like, yeah, 2 of you up here, maybe 1 of you, actually. Okay, I've noticed some guys in Middle Africa, so request forces. All 2 of them. 2 militia guys. Where should I put them? Beef these up to 2 rather than 1. Seems good. Still some unassigned guys. Training time. You guys finished yet? Yes, they have. Okay, so we've got 2 over here. Now I want another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 over here. And then once I have those 10 there, I'm going to feel comfortable deploying more. Maybe to the German front. Oh goodness, yeah, and port defences. We've got lots of army experience, so I'm tempted to make... Alright, so duplicate this. This is PD 1, port defense 1. And if I put garrisons in, they have more HP. So what's the production cost of infantry? 50. So you can get half cost infantry that are how much worse? Like, how much worse is a militia than infantry? Let's work it out from this one. Because these are, yeah, half the cost in terms of infantry equipment. It'd be the same, not anti-tank, same cost in terms of manpower. That's important to note. But they are, yeah, half the cost in terms of infantry. Yeah. Now, soft attacks down by slightly less than half. Hard attacks down by half. Defenses down by, yeah, significantly less than half. So if we were to duplicate this, let's save the PD thing before actually making changes to it. So this is the port defense, which means they get a down arrow. Yeah, that sounds good. They're holding down the port. Because the other thing I could do is just give them garrisons, but that doesn't actually make them cheaper. But if I switch these guys all over to militia, and then I just put one of these guys per port, I feel like they would hold the port against all comers. So if I did that, soft attack goes down by 42, hard attack goes down by 6, defense goes down by 100, but it's still 300. And it's half price in terms of infantry equipment, almost. But it's still costing us lots of artillery and things. No, I think I don't do a specific port defense unit. I think I just put infantry on the ports. The other thing I definitely do is port defending is the job of a separate army. He's old guard, but actually I'm going to promote Rommel, because then we have a level 4 non-old guard. Rommel, you're being given an honourable retirement. Your job is to defend the ports. And nothing else. So, these ports I don't know yet that I want to defend, because we might be having to fall back here to deal with Russia, depending on how soon they end up at war with us. But for now. Ideally, we'll have naval supremacy, but we'll have to see. See, the time when I add them into the faction with each other is the moment war is declared on me. So when do you actually join? Do you have a focus to join the faction? Yeah, here you go. Approach the commune. Oh, it's once they declare war on me. Okay, I can let this one happen naturally then. That's fine. They can do this in, yeah, pretty quick. Cool. Too late to put you in there? No, it'll be fine. So once I've got some guys over here, once I've got enough guys over here, the top priority will be port defense. And let's make this a different symbol and a different color to make clear that it's port defense. I like to have that separate so I don't... Oh goodness, how long have I had no focus set? Oh, that's so bad. Oh no, that's so annoying. Okay, well, militarist revival, definitely what we're doing. We're on to awakened now, which is still bad, but once we get to militarist revival, oh, that's when it becomes glorious. Justify war goal time, minus 100. No, that's the effective change. So we get 3% extra recruitable population from militarist revival. That's awesome. We're having a militarist revival because all these guys keep trying to declare independence. Interestingly, we haven't had the option to release these guys as a puppet. Like, I don't really want to anymore, but... because, you know... they're contiguous borders. These borders aren't much worse. There's that, that's nice. Decryption. I really need to see what these guys are doing in terms of focuses. Like, really, really urgently. For now, let's put Rommel in the colonial group, just so he's separate from all these training armies. Right, go over here. 3 military factories. What's the largest deficit? Still pro artillery. 258 days. 100 days. Yeah, so let's go to 4 here. And we're going to switch this over soon, so that's going to kill our production efficiency. Then we need some... let's go tanks next. More tanks. Then some more motorized. Then some more fighters. Sounds good. Russian Republic declared war on Azerbaijan. It's not good. There goes all that oil. All that oil going towards Russia. Well, as long as we're able to trade with Venezuela, we'll be okay. If the US somehow gets involved against me, that wasn't a problem. How's this war going? It's pretty even. But the US has way more factories. Oh, he's different. United States. The American Alliance faction. Who's in the American Alliance faction? Just you. Have you made a faction then? Oh yes, the Latin American Syndicalist have made a faction. That's cool. This wall is looking pretty good. I think that should be okay. Especially since we're gaining a couple of months by giving up on Alsace-Lorraine. Problem is that means we're giving up on Belgium, which is not good. It means all the Belgium troops will run out of manpower very quickly. They won't be able to replenish manpower if I let that happen. Is that a good idea? Can I hold this fort wall? Once I get this encryption, we'll be able to see how good their army is on the front, and I'll take a look at that, and then I'll make a decision about whether or not we give up Alsace and Lorraine. Sorry, what am I supposed to be calling them? Alsace-Lothringen, right? Oh, reform the government. Oh, and short on probably oil. Yeah, oil. US, by all means, please keep sending me oil. We need to get the artillery manufacturer. Definitely, because we are just about to start researching the 1939 artillery. I know this having lots of armies thing is kind of... It's a bit overly complicated, but I think it's useful to keep everyone separate so you know, okay, this one's finished, right, put all of them in there. There we go. Military survival, 3.26 million manpower. Hear me roar. Right, one more civilian factory from that. So yeah, I'm going to have to burn down all these factories. The loss of the Western Rhineland is painful. Maybe I should try and hold Cologne. They can attack it from 3 directions. I've got states here they can attack from 3 directions, but without the river crossing. 70% attack modifier. I don't want to give up this core land. There's men here. I'm not going to delete the factories, but I am going to fall back here, with the intention of pushing back hard pretty soon. No, don't do that. Next artillery. Get it in 33 days. Very nice. New guy. Russia doesn't... What are they doing next? They're industrializing. They still can't do this. Why not? Because they haven't done Armenia. So it's a while until they can get me. Let's try and make sure we understand this. They need to own how puppet own Astrakhan, and they need to have the Caucasus Mountains and Georgia. The Caucasus Mountains are this one, and that's Georgia. They're about to finish having that. Then they need Astrakhan. Astrakhan? Astrakhan. Well, they definitely have that. And what's the other one? We should definitely do a playthrough as Russia at some point. For sure. What's the other one they need? Alma-Ata. Let's find Alma-Ata. Alma-Ata. Okay, they already own that one. That must have been part of... What was this one called? The Alash Autonomy. Cool. So as soon as they take this city, I think, literally just this city, they're able to take their new focus. Looks like they're failing to take it, though. Why didn't we get an option to send volunteers to these guys? Shouldn't we just be able to volunteer to help, like, anyone that dislikes Russia? I mean, I know I'd be sending volunteers to help anyone that dislikes Russia right now. Let's put one guy on each province over there, and then send the rest to reinforcing this line. Oh, no, I can't do that. I need to send the others to reinforce the ports. Because a naval invasion could be real bad, because I don't have the troops to respond to it. The problem, one of the problems, oh no, Qing's making moves. It's not good. Expanding Qing Empire. Ooh, okay. The German-backed Qing Empire. Oh, Qing Empire. Oh, we're backing them. Cool. Has established control over Shaanxi and Guangzhou. When destroying them was still in its infancy. Destroying it while it's still in its infancy is good. It's possible the ambitious has become too powerful and needs to be restrained. Okay, so it's good to have a strong buffer between our interests and Japan's. He isn't adhering to our guidelines. It's time to replace him. We can try and stage a coup, or we can demand a third of newly reconquered territory. They might refuse, which would cost us political power, but I'm going to try it. Let's give it a go. Go on, China. Yeah, they gave it to us. Nice. Does that block them doing their next focus? They can do reclaim the south. Now. Right now they can do reclaim the south. That's not good. Can they do reclaim the treaty ports? No. Because this has to not exist before they can do that. So their next step is declare war on me. Okay. Let's request some more forces in the region then. Put them on the colonial. And keep putting... We need to re-establish some guys on this line. So it said 5 new guys. Odd. And some here. We'll reduce the port defences in favour of beefing this up. If it goes to full-scale war right now, I'll have to just retreat down to this river, I think. Or maybe this river, if I want to hold on to a little bit of this area. But then they'd capitulate, no, that's a bad idea. We'd fall back to this river. And abandon this whole area. We could retake China once the Syndicalist threat has been contained on the continent. That would probably work. Right, grand battle plan. Next one. Prepared defense, please. So we've... No, we haven't done... We haven't got rid of Victors of Weltkriege yet. Which really hurts. But, you know, we've got to get the... got to get those. Right, let's get the entrenchment, definitely. Outdated equipment. Okay, let's upgrade the artillery. That's going to kill our production efficiency, which is still 15% lower than it should be until this one... Well, until the next one finishes. Oh, we're so close now. So close to getting rid of this awful, awful modifier. We could attack... Once there's really high world tension, I might well attack Denmark. So that we control the Danish belts, which means that if we take Petrograd, then we don't have to defend these ports. I guess for now I do have to defend these ports, because while I'm not ceding this area to Russia, I don't want to accidentally cede it to the freaking communists. That'd be really bad. Sending these trained guys to the ports feels like such a waste. Maybe I should make I probably should make a port defense division. Or at least not train the guys going to the ports. Yeah, that's what I should do. We shouldn't send trained guys to the ports. That's just a huge waste. Broltol Brecht asks for a visa. For some time now, Syndicalist sympathists from the Rhineland have been going abroad to help their comrades in various conflicts around the world. The infamous writer has announced his intent to join these. We could let him go, which would most likely inspire quite a few other Syndicalists to go abroad after him, or we could confiscate his passport and prohibit him from leaving the country. It would maybe weaken the Syndicalist cause, but also cause tremendous outrage. He can go to Brazil if he wants, or he will reconsider. Yeah, let him go. I'll just take the political power. I'm very selfish. Oh, I declare war on Portugal. Blimey. Puts them at war with the Entente. Interesting. Very interesting. Can you still do this even if you're at war? Yes, it's just the communists who are being at war with me. Okay. The Rhineland is silent. Many of the worst troublemakers abroad to fight and die, the Rhineland is finally seeing some peace and quiet. Nice. Now their war's been lost, the 3rd International Divisions... Oh god, they've already lost. Oh no, it looks like they're winning down here. What are you on about? Many still have arms and are battle-hardened, indoctrinated Syndicalists. However, if we prevent them from entering, we should be able to turn them away without too big a scandal. We might risk them turning against us if we ever came to blows with the International. They'll have to serve their term in the here, which I assume is the army. Yeah, I think here is the army. They can return to their families or close the borders. So if we close the borders... Sorry about that. That is a very loud motorcycle. I live on a very small road that does not justify that kind of size motorcycle. I think I'm going to close the borders. That's probably going to give France some troops if we end up at war with them. But, right, okay, and that's the end of this episode. Until next time, maybe some more of our puppets will revolt, and we shall show them why that is a terrible idea. But until then, thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.